So the front foot elevated split squat is something that is in almost all, if not all of my athletes' programs to start for many reasons. One is because people lack the mobility to go into that full squat motion and that full squat range of motion. So the ankle, the knee, and the hip cannot get into full range of motion. So when we elevate the front foot, we allow people who lack the mobility the ability to get in the full squat range of motion. So let's have Scott do some reps and we'll walk through a few other reasons why this is so good. So he's gonna go forward with his knee. He's gonna go all the way down to where the hamstring covers the calf, and then he's gonna explode up quick. Okay, keep going forward with the knee all the way down. We want the knee to go in front of the toe. Not letting the knee go in front of the toe is an old wives' tale. It's actually really incorrect. When the knee goes in front of the toe, it overemphasizes the VMO muscle. The VMO is a very important knee stabilizer. So the front foot elevated split squat will go at the beginning of people's programs. As you can see, his hip is ending below the knee. The knee is ending in front of the toe. The hamstring is covering the calf. So we're getting full range of motion at the ankle, the knee, and the hip. We typically do a 3-0-1-0 or a 4-0-1-0 tempo, meaning he'll go down in 3, 2, 1, 0, up fast, 0 at the top. Keep going, Scott. If people are tight in the hip flexors, which is a very common thing, a very common problem, I might have them hold it here in the bottom. And this is a dynamic active stretch for the back leg in this motion. So let's switch legs and have you keep going. You, with any exercise, want to start with the non-dominant side and then work towards the dominant side. So if you're a right-hander and your right side is stronger, you'll typically start in the left side and then work over to your dominant side. Another key is make sure the front foot heel stays flat. If you see that heel really lifting up, then you can increase the stride length. So shorten your stride a little, Scott. And you'll see when he goes forward now, you can see that it's really easy for that heel to lift up. So you want to keep that front foot flat. You want the knee in front of the toe. You want the hamstring covering the calf. And then you really want to stay tall in the chest as he goes all the way forward and push fast. So that's your front foot elevated split squat. And you'll want to do this before you go on to lunges on the flat surface, before you go to walking lunges, and before you attempt a bilateral back squat or a front squat.